Welcome to your 40-minute full-body Pilates workout. Today's class is full of toning and energizing Pilates exercises, which will strengthen your entire body, but we will also have some nice stretches in between to release any tension and increase flexibility at the same time. So when you're ready, come to the top of your mat into an upright seated position with your knees slightly bent in front of you. Make sure your spine is straight, the crown of your head is reaching up towards the sky. And now hold into the back of your thighs and let's take this moment to connect to your breath. And on your next deep inhale, open your chest, look all the way up. And exhale, start to round the spine, drop your chin down. Repeat in your own rhythm. Inhale, open. And exhale, round. Starting to move with your breath. Finding synchronicity in your movement and your breath at all times. And now coming back to center, neutral spine here. And start to roll your head to one shoulder. Inhale. Exhale, move the head down and roll it to the other side. Repeat in your own rhythm, releasing any tension in your neck. And now bring your head back to center and slowly walk your feet a little bit in. Draw the navel to the spine, start to round your back, drop your chin down, and we'll start to roll back and forward. Place your feet down to the ground, inhale, open your chest, exhale, round and roll back and forward. It's very similar to rolling like a ball, but we're holding onto the back of our thighs and taking a deep breath at the top, opening the chest. Really good. Let's do 3 more here. Keeping your core nice and tight, drawing the navel to the spine. And last one. Inhale, open. Exhale, round and roll back. Really good. When you're at the top, start to extend both legs. Keep your toes pointed. Take a deep inhale here, reach your arms up, and exhale, fold forwards. Hold onto your feet or your calf muscles. Feeling this nice stretch through the back of your legs. And then lift your upper body up, reach your arms forward, inhale, and exhale, find your C-curve, keep your legs straight. Shoulders are relaxed, core is engaged. Just hold here. And then inhale, lift yourself back up and fold forwards. We will repeat this movement a few more times. As always, you can find your own rhythm. Inhale, spine is straight. Exhale, round, tuck your pelvis under, core is engaged. Shoulders are relaxed, face muscles are relaxed. And now inhale, lift up, and exhale, fold. And see if you can go a little bit deeper this time. Very good. One last time. Inhale, lift, reach your arms forward. Exhale, find your C-curve. Come all the way back and hold here. Reach your arms forward, shoulders stay relaxed. And now we're adding tiny little movements forwards and back, just pulsing it out. Keep breathing, exhaling through the mouth, inhaling through the nose. And 3 more, 2, last one, hold here. And see if you can lower your upper body a little bit more. One more deep breath. And then roll yourself all the way down to the mat. Well done. From here, walk your feet in. And then bring your legs up into a tabletop position. And now you want to make sure that your lower back always stays in contact with the mat. On your next inhale, reach your arms forward, lift your shoulder blades off the mat. And start to tap the ground with your toes, alternating your feet. And now on your next deep inhale, start to reach your arms up, keep tapping the ground with your toes. Exhale, lower the arms back down. And repeat. Inhale here, reach your arms overhead. And exhale, lower. Keep going here in your own rhythm. Think about activating your powerhouse, especially your lower abdominals, because they help you pressing the lower back down into the mat. And let's do 2 more arm raises in your own rhythm. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, lower. And 1 more. Deep inhale. And exhale, lower. Beautiful. And now bring your legs back into a tabletop position and either stay here or extend your legs as we are moving into our 100s. And now inhale, start to pump the arms. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep going here. Keep breathing. Lower back is pressing down into the mat. And we're already halfway there, 50 more to go. And now last 10, inhale 2, 3, 4, 5, exhale 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. Hug your knees into your chest. Release your head back, maybe rocking your head right and left to release any tension here. Taking a moment to catch your breath, or maybe take a sip of water if you need to. And when you're ready, bring your legs back up into a tabletop position, reach the arms forward, lift your head and shoulder blades off the ground. And from here we will transition into our teaser, lift the upper body, extend the legs. Hold for 1 deep breath and exhale, bend your knees, lower your head back down, keep the legs in a tabletop position, and then inhale, repeat. Come all the way up into your teaser, hold, and exhale, carefully lower down. Really good. We have 2 more here. This is quite a challenging exercise, but I believe in you, you can do it. Try to keep your spine nice and straight when you're in your teaser and carefully roll yourself back down. Beautiful. Let's do 1 more. Lift yourself up. Hold your teaser. 1 more deep breath. And now lower the legs down and take a gentle forward fold. And from here, flex your toes, lengthen your spine, taking a few more deep breaths here in this fold. And now let's continue. Release your feet. Bring your hands behind your back, fingers are facing forward. And then lift yourself up into your reverse plank. Really press your hips all the way up towards the sky. And now start to lift your left leg up. Inhale here. Exhale, lower. Inhale, start to lift the right leg. Keep pointing and lifting through your toes. Exhale, lower. 2 more times each side. Inhale left, exhale lower. Inhale right, and exhale lower. Keep your hips nice and lifted. We're almost done. Lift the left and lower, and the right and lower. Beautiful. And now drop your hips down to the ground. Reach your arms forward. Inhale here. Exhale, find your C curve and slowly round yourself and roll all the way down to the ground. Drop your head back, walk your feet in. Make sure your feet are about hip width distance. And we will start to warm up our spine by tucking the pelvis under, lifting your hips up into your bridge. And then round your spine and roll yourself back down. Let's do this 2 more times in your own rhythm. And last one. Keep your hips lifted. And then reach your arms all the way up, fingertips pointing towards the sky. Lift your heels, come onto your tippy toes. And now lower your hips down. Inhale. Exhale, lift and squeeze your glutes at the top. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Keep your glutes engaged at all times, even when you lower your hips down. Try to make every single movement as beautiful, strong, and powerful as you can. And now let's do 2 more. And last one. Keep your hips lifted, drop your heels down to the ground. Lower the arms down and the hips with them. And then inhale, lift your hips, arms overhead. Exhale, lower the hips and the arms. Repeat. Inhale, lift and squeeze your glutes. And exhale, lower. Beautiful. Let's do 5 more here in your own rhythm as always. Think about this mind-muscle connection. Engage your glutes as much as you can. And now let's do 2 more. And last one. And now keep your hips lifted, only lower your arms down to the ground. And walk your feet to the outside of your mat. And we will continue with glute bridges. Pressing your knees outwards. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale when you lower. And exhale when you lift. Beautiful. We have 6 more here. And 5, squeeze at the top. 4, and 3, 2, last one. Keeping the hips lifted, and now walk your feet in so your toes and your knees are touching, and continue with 8 narrow glute bridges. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. 7 more. You can do it. We're doing slow and strong movements today to really feel the burn. And we have 4 more. And 3, 2, last one. Keep your hips nice and lifted. Walk your feet outwards so they are hip width distance. Squeeze your glutes, lift your hips up even higher. And now bring your weight into your left foot and start to lift and extend your right leg. On your next inhale, lower your hips and leg down, but don't touch the mat. And on your next exhale, lift your hips and draw your knee towards your chest. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Bend the knee, drawing it towards the chest. Beautiful. 6 more here in your own rhythm. Really think about pointing your right toes. Keep lengthening all the way through your right toes. And now let's do 3 more. And 2. Really good. Last one. Keep your hips lifted. Place your right foot back down. And let's switch sides. Extend your left leg. Inhale, lower the leg and your hips almost down to the ground. And on your next exhale, lift your hips up. Knee towards the chest. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Try to make your left leg as long as you possibly can. Really, really good. Keep going here. And we have 3 more. 2. Last one. Place your left foot back down. Keep your hips lifted. And we are going to pulse it out. Lower your hips down halfway and lift them back up. Squeeze your glutes at the top and keep the engagement on the way down. Beautiful. We have 5 more. And 4. I hope you can feel the burn by now. 3, 2, and last one. Hold here for one more deep breath. And then gently lower your hips down to the ground. And start to extend your right leg. Hold onto your right calf muscle. Feeling a quick and nice stretch through your hamstring. And then lift your shoulder blades and head off the ground. Extend the other leg. And we will continue with really slow scissors. Exhale when you move the leg towards the chest. Inhale when you switch. Exhale, pull the leg towards your body. And inhale, switch. Keep lengthening through your toes. Try to make your legs as long as possible. And as always, move in your own rhythm, moving with your breath. And let's do 3 more. And 2. Last one. And now keep your legs extended, but bring your hands behind your head, elbows wide. We will continue with crisscross with straight legs. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, move the right elbow to the left knee. Inhale, switch, and exhale, twist. Try to make physical contact between your elbow and the knee. Keep your core engaged and keep pressing the lower back down into the mat. Beautiful. Keep going here. Exhale, twist, and inhale, switch. Your toes are pointed. And we only have 3 more. And 2. Last one. And now interlace the fingers, but your index fingers point forwards. Inhale, lower down. And exhale, side crunch, moving your hands along the outside of your right thigh. And continue. We have 8 of these in total. And 3 more. 2. Last one. And then switch the legs and crunch to the other side. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Keep lengthening through your toes. Really good. 4 more. And 3. 2. Last one. Beautiful. And now bend your right knee. Place your right foot down. Release your head back. Hold onto your left calf muscle. And give your left hamstring a quick stretch. And now hold onto the back of your thighs. Roll yourself up towards seated. And let's take a quick seated cat and cow stretch. Inhale, open and lift. Exhale, round, drop your chin down. 2 more. And one more deep inhale, open your chest. And exhale, round. And now place your hands as wide as the mat behind your back. Inhale here to prepare. And exhale, lift your hips up into your reverse table. Squeeze your glutes. And then inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. And inhale, lower. 2 more like these. And last one. Keep your hips lifted this time, and you can either repeat this movement or for an extra challenge, lower your hips down and back as you extend your legs, but try to not touch the ground here. And then lift yourself back up into your reverse tabletop and repeat. Inhale, lower, moving the hips back, extend your legs. Exhale, lift. Keep pressing into the mat with your hands. And we only have 3 more. I know this is such a challenging exercise, so just do the best you can. And now on your last step, lower your hips down one more time, but keep them lifted. Extend your legs and see if you can lift up the left leg. And lower down. And try to lift the right leg. And lower. And then press yourself back up into your reverse tabletop. Really good job. Take one more deep breath here. And then drop your hips down to the ground. Cross your legs. And then bring your hands forward. Step back into your downward facing dog. Let's take a few stretches here. Start to walk out your dog by bending one knee at a time, keeping your spine nice and straight, and allow the chest to melt down towards the ground. Now extend both legs. Take a deep inhale, reach your right leg straight up, 3-legged dog. And exhale, step your right foot forward in between your hands, dropping the back knee down to the ground. Take a deep inhale, reach your arms forward and up. And exhale, allow the hips to sink down towards the ground. Keeping your shoulders relaxed and away from the ears. And from here, bring your left hand down next to your right foot. Reach your right arm up, open your chest. Breathe deeply here. And you can stay here or try to grab your left foot, intensifying the stretch. And now carefully release, bring both hands down to the ground. Take a deep inhale here. And exhale. Start to extend your right leg, flex your toes into your half split pose, moving the right hip back and the left hip forward. Then come back, low lunge, tuck the back toes under, and step back, high plank, and then into your downward facing dog. Let's do this on the other side. Take a deep inhale, reach your left leg up, and exhale, step forward, low lunge. Reach your arms forward and up as you inhale. Exhale, drop your hips down to the ground. Keep your chest nice and open. Your face muscles are relaxed. One more deep inhale here. Exhale, place your right hand down. Reach your left arm up. Fingertips reaching towards the sky. And either stay here or bend the right knee and hold onto your right foot. Gazing up. And now gently release. Place your left hand down. Inhale here. Exhale, move the hips back into your half split pose, flex your toes. Spine is nice and straight. And now transition back into your low lunge, tucking the back toes under. Step back into your high plank. Draw the navel up to the spine, hold for one breath. And now bend your knees, carefully walk your hands towards your feet. Allow your head to become heavy. Then round your spine and roll yourself all the way up towards standing. Your head is the last to come up. Roll your shoulders back, feet are hip width distance, and we will start with some squats. Inhale, lower the hips down, reach your arms up, and exhale, move the arms back, and repeat. We're doing some slow squat pulses and taking our arms with us. Moving in your own rhythm, inhale, reach your arms up, exhale, move them back. Really good, your core is engaged, keeping most of your weight in your heels. And let's take 2 more deep breaths. And 1 more. And now keep your arms overhead, hips are nice and low. Inhale to prepare. And exhale, start to bend the elbows, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Inhale, extend. Exhale, squeeze, lower the arms down. And inhale, extend. Beautiful, we have 6 more here. Weight is mostly in your heels. Spine is nice and straight, neck is neutral. Now let's do 3 more. And 2. Last one. And now keep your hips down low. Bring your hands together. And let's start to walk in with your feet. And then start to walk out and back in. And always think about alternating your leading foot. And you can either keep going here, or if you want an extra challenge, start to jump in, double pulse, jump out, double pulse, and back in, pulse, and out, pulse. Keep going here. The quads are burning, the glutes are burning, but we're almost done with this series. And 4 more. 3, 2, last one. And now extend your legs. Shake them out if you need to. Well done. Take a moment here to catch your breath. And when you're ready, take a deep inhale. Reach your arms up and lengthen. And exhale, dive it all the way down and walk your hands forward into your high plank. Place your hands underneath the shoulders. And when you're ready, start to hop your feet out and in. Hop them out and in. Think about engaging your core here, drawing the navel up to the spine. Spine is neutral, neck is neutral. And let's do 3 more. And 2. Last one. Hop your feet back in. Drop your knees down to the ground. And give me 8 strong Pilates push-ups. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, push the mat away from you and lift yourself back up. Core is nice and tight here. We're halfway there. We have 4 more. Elbows stay close to your body. And last 2, you can do it. And 1. Beautiful. And now lower yourself all the way down to the ground. Start to extend your arms and legs. Bring them as wide as the mat. On your next inhale, lift your arms and legs up. And let's continue with swimmers. Lower the left leg down and the right arm, and then switch. Picking up the pace here. Only your legs and arms are working. Keeping the center of your body as still as possible. Your neck is neutral, gaze down towards the ground. Almost done here. 3, 2, 1. And then hold and release everything down. Take a moment here to catch your breath again. And when you're ready, bring your hands back next to your chest. Press yourself back up into your high plank. And then bend your knees, walk your hands back to your feet. And roll yourself all the way up towards standing. Let's take a gentle standing side stretch. Reach both of your arms up and grab your left wrist with your right hand. Bring your left knee behind the right one and lean towards the right. Beautiful. Coming back to center and switch sides. And now gently release. Beautiful. We will continue with forward lunges. Bring your hands onto your hips. And when you're ready, step your right foot forward, bending both knees. Press yourself back into standing and switch legs. Step the right foot forward, press into your right heel to come back up and switch. Keeping your core engaged, your spine is nice and straight. The shoulders are relaxed. Beautiful. Few more here. And 4 more. 3, 2, last one. Really good. And let's continue with some squat pulses. Lower your hips down, arms overhead, and add tiny movements with your hips up and down. Keep breathing deeply here. Shoulders are relaxed, core is engaged, weight is in your heels, and your glutes are super engaged as well. And we have 3 more. 2, 1. And now hold and extend your legs. Bring your feet together. Inhale. And exhale, dive it all the way down. Bring your hands onto your mat. Walk your hands forward into a high plank. One straight line between your shoulders and your heels. And from here, come on down onto your forearms into your low plank. Leading with the right arm. Press yourself back up into your high plank and switch hands. Lower down with the left hand first. Come back up, high plank, and switch sides. Keep going here in your own rhythm. Always keep a slight micro bend in your elbows to protect the joints. And now come back up into your high plank. Stay there. Take a deep inhale to prepare. And on your exhale, tap the left elbow with the right knee. And then the right elbow with the left knee and switch. We have 4 more. And 3. Really try to make physical contact here. And 1 more. Well done. Lower yourself back down into your forearm plank. We have 2 more exercises to go and then we're done. From here, drop the hips down towards the right, back to center and to the left. Keep pressing the mat away from you with your forearms. And let's do 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Come back into your low plank. Hold for 10 more seconds. I know you can do it. We're almost there. 3, 2, 1. And then lower your knees down to the ground. Send your hips back to your heels. Take a quick child's pose. Well done, you did it. Lift your upper body up. And let's follow along for a few more stretches to cool us down after this workout. Come into your downward facing dog. Reaching the left leg all the way up towards the sky. Inhale. And exhale, find your pigeon pose on the left side. From here, come onto your fingertips and walk your hands even closer towards your body, opening your chest, feeling a nice stretch through the front side of your body as well. And now, carefully lower yourself down onto your forearms. Taking a few deep breaths here, allowing your left glute muscle and your right hip flexor to let go and release any tension. And when you're ready, slowly walk your hands back up. And start to bend your right knee, hold onto your right foot. Pull the foot closer towards your body. And either stay there or take a gentle mermaid pose at this point if you want to, opening your chest even further and letting go of any tension in your hips and in your legs. Now gently release. Bring your hands back down onto the mat, tuck the back toes under, and step back into your downward facing dog. Now let's switch sides. Inhale, reaching the right leg all the way up towards the sky. And exhale, come forward into your pigeon pose on the other side. First, you want to walk your hands closer to your body. Open your chest here. Keep breathing. Inhale deeply here. And exhale, lower your upper body down. Come onto your forearms. And take a few deep breaths here as well. And when you're ready, walk your hands back up, bending the left knee, pull the left foot closer to your body. And stay here or take a mermaid pose on this side as well. And now slowly release, lower the back foot down, and then swing the left leg forward. Start to extend both legs, point your toes, inhale, reach your arms up, and exhale, fold forwards. Breathing deeply into the back of your legs. Maybe you can go a little bit deeper after this practice. If you want, you can also flex your toes, lengthen your spine, and take a few more deep breaths here as well. And to close up this practice, come into an upright seated position, and I would like you to place your hands onto your heart. Close your eyes here for a moment and really thank yourself for taking the time, for doing this workout, for doing something good for yourself, for your body and your mind today. Show some gratitude towards yourself today. You can be really proud of yourself for pushing through. Just take a few more deep breaths here and let that sink in. And now, let's take one more deep breath here. And slowly open your eyes. Thank you so much for joining me. I really hope that you enjoyed this workout. and I wish you a wonderful rest of your day. Hope to see you again soon.